I'm going away for the weekend, so this week we're keeping it short and sweet. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another grocery haul. My name is Kira if you are new, and today we just did trusty old Walmart's grocery pickup. So I am returning to Long Island this coming up weekend, just for the weekend. I'm flying in and I'm flying out for my cousin's wedding. Like, I literally held him the day after he came home, so I feel like I really needed to be there. Now, Daryl can't come with me. He still has to work, and so it's just gonna be me and my girlfriend Vanessa. So I'm really excited. We're going to have a really good time, but of course I wanted to keep it light and simple for the guys to be able to deal and pull together for the kids. So it's a very, very simple meal plan, very, very simple grocery haul, but still tons of goodies to share. So we'll dive right in. I spent about $127.85. So let's just talk a giveaway really quickly. If you guys are new, or if you didn't watch last week's grocery haul, I highly encourage you to go back and in the very least to read the comments, because last week the giveaway was for you guys to leave in the comments down below a dinner idea. And some people were writing like, I love when you do this, because I go back and I read all the comments and I take everybody's ideas, and you guys gave me some incredible ideas, like things I haven't even thought of, a lot of things I've done in the past that if you're new you just might not know. So make sure to check that description box, because I'm gonna link a lot of videos that you guys asked for in the comments of recipes to see that I might have already filmed already. So I'll make sure to list those, but otherwise you guys, for the most part, you guys gave me incredible ideas, and a lot of them were meatloaf ideas. So I have decided that meatloaf is the winner, because so many different kinds of meatloafs. I think I'm gonna put together a video of like this meatloaf versus that, because you guys gave so many great ideas. So I took everybody who gave a meatloaf idea and I put it in a randomizer. So Cindy Buckler, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'll put your comment right up here, but you are last week's winner, so make sure to check the description box below as well, and my email address is in there. Send me an email, let me know where you want your digital gift card. If you are new, I do host a grocery giveaway every single week here on the channel, and this week there is a mystery item, so just make sure to watch the grocery haul all the way through. It's very few items, so this week it probably will be a little easy, but that just puts more people in the mix for next week. So make sure to put your comments down below of what you think Daryl's mystery item is. Otherwise, with no further ado, let me take you down to the counter. I'll share with you what I got from Walmart's grocery pickup, and then we'll get into this week's meal plan. All right, you guys, so I have another quick haul for you, just to keep attaching to all the other hauls going on, but things just keep coming in and in. So these are the sneakers that I was waiting for as a delivery from my mom from Kohl's. So she had originally ordered him something different and it did not fit. She sent it to the house while we were there and we just tried, and I'm really surprised because Mason's still wearing a pair of 4s that I got from Walmart for him in the spring. And I know you wear shoes in a little bit, but he still has tons of room. Like, he just wore them home from the airport. But yet the shoes I bought, the shoes my mom bought, they did not fit. So she returned them and she placed an order to my house, but she wanted to hit shipping for $35, and these were on sale for $34.99. So we needed to add one thing. So we added this clearance item. But these are the kids Skechers, and it just has like one Velcro thing here. Otherwise they're slip-on and they're pretty much black, but it has a lot of the neon colors, which is Mason and Maya's thing lately, so I know he's going to enjoy them. He actually is wearing an outfit today where it's going to look great with the shoes. So excited. Kohl's, awesome, love the deals. And then this is by Jumping Bean, and it's just like a hooded long sleeve fleece, but it's buffalo check, and it was on sale for $3.48, like on clearance from last year. So we just added this to the cart to hit our free shipping, and my mom said, pick whatever you want. So I figured Maya can use this during the week where they have to wear like something Christmassy every single day. So that was from Kohl's, and it ended up being like $38 or something like that after tax and all the goodies. So that was really good for Kohl's, especially delivered to the house. And then these were Amazon purchases. So my daughter's teacher has an Amazon wish list, and I purchased her 3 things off of it. I've already received the post-it notes, and I've shared that with you guys already. But another thing she asked for was glue. Just the glue that the school provides is not the greatest glue. You gotta have Elmer's, right? So I ordered her a 12-pack of the Elmer's glue. So Maya will bring that into school today. And then Maya is also left-handed. And when the school supplies, they just supply standard scissors, but Maya really suffers unless she has a true lefty scissor. So I went ahead and ordered her the Fiskars True Lefty Blade Scissors. It's like pink with scrolly flowers, and that was by pure coincidence because it says colors may vary, so that was perfect. She'll be happy with that, but both of those are Amazon, and they'll be linked in my Amazon store below. All right, you guys, here's my quick little overview of $127.58. It was not a lot, but this was all that we needed to get us through the rest of this week and the guys and the kids through the weekend while I'm gone. And then I'm gonna come back, and hopefully that week that I come back, I'll do a small Walmart and then a big box store like Costco or Sam's or something, probably along the lines of Sam's Club. But I will jump in right here. I got some of the non-GMO yellow potatoes. I got a bunch of organic bananas. One substitution was the Gatorade. I had gotten the 12-pack of the 12-ounce bottles, but they substituted me the 8-pack of the 20-ounce bottles, but that's fine. This is what Daryl enjoys. The kids just had a couple of the smaller green ones that I got last week, and like I said, this is Daryl's favorite, so he said, oh man, we're out of green. So I said, all right, well, next time I'll just get green. This way you guys can all enjoy it. So that's what I went ahead and did this time, but we got substituted, so no biggie. Just 1 case of soda this time for the guys for when they have a craving for soda. So I got 1 pack of the sun-kissed orange. I got 1 bag of the tomatoes on the vine, and then 1 package of the mini cucumbers. These are easier for me to fit into Maya's lunchbox. I got 1 package of the honey ham. This is the Sara Lee honey ham. We really like this. I got some last week, and I thought there was going to be enough for me to use to do some like roll-ups with pickles and stuff for lunch, but we used it all for the Monte Cristo. So I just got some more ham for this time so the kids can use it for lunches, but so can mom. And then I also got this for myself. I just got the cubed Colby and Monterey Jack cheese. I thought this would be good with a little pepperoni or something for me to bring in a Tupperware for me to eat before work or something along those lines. So I grabbed that. I grabbed some of the ground beef so that we can have this upcoming for tacos. I think we're gonna do a bake CD Paul's gonna do over the weekend and stuff. So went ahead and grabbed some ground beef for that. Got some boneless, skinless chicken breast. We needed chicken. We're using the last of it tonight for tacos. 2 different kinds of cereal. I got the bag of malto meal. That's the s'mores. Maya's really been enjoying that. And Mason really likes Honey Nut Cheerios. So I got the Great Value Nut O's, the big box. They didn't have it, so they just substituted me 2 of the smaller ones, which is fine. I just got 1 thing of creamer. They didn't have this last time. It's the chocolate caramel, but the Great Value creamer is so cheap in comparison to all the inflated prices that like the International Delight and Coffee Mate are. But this is the only flavor that they have in Great Value besides the vanilla that I really like. So went ahead and grabbed that. I got some of the ricotta cheese for us to do the baked ziti while I'm gone. I got some hard salami that's for lunch for Maya and for myself. I put in the everything bread. Again, they did not have it, but this time they substituted me the Italian bread not sliced, which is fine because I have some sliced bread still, but at least we can go ahead and use this, or we can slice it ourselves and thinner, thicker, however we want to do it. This is the exact same bread, they just slice it. So I'm not disappointed about this substitution, although I really do miss my everything bread. I don't know what the deal is. Got 1 package of blueberries, 1 gallon of 2% milk. I think this was on my only non-food. This is the L. brand, so it's an organic brand of ultra thin panty liners. I just got that for myself. I don't really need anything else out of my stock right now, so I haven't ordered from Grove in a while, so I just went ahead and grabbed that to hold me over. They didn't have the bigger pack of the quesadilla cheese, so they substituted me just 2 small ones. 1 more cucumber. We still have 1 in there, but that'll be for Maya and Jake when they're snacking at home. We're out of mozzarella, so I went ahead and grabbed this big bag. We'll have some extra, and then we'll be able to use the rest for the baked ziti. I got some of the top sliced soft white hot dog buns. We had hot dogs for dinner last night, and I asked the guys to make it. Both Daryl and Paul were off and I was working, so I figured they can figure out hot dogs and mac and cheese, and all they did was make Daryl's Redskin ones for everybody, and they didn't make the Nathan's ones that I have in the freezer. So I went ahead and just grabbed more buns, figured we can use those for lunches, or they can have that over the weekend as a substitute if they change their mind for something else. Got some ziti for the baked ziti, got some of the jet puffed marshmallow cream, or known as fluff. We're out of that, and Mason uses that for his sandwiches. And I'm also out of peppercorns for my pepper grinder, so I went ahead and got that. Otherwise, you guys, that is it for my $127.58. I will go ahead now and share with you the meal plan. All right, you guys, so here is the meal plan for the week of August the 29th, starting on a Monday and ending on Sunday, September the 4th. So on Monday for breakfast, the kids just had one of those Lucky Charm bars. I'm hoping I can score some more from Aldi when I go back to New York this weekend. They just had some pasta and sauce for lunch, and I got to test out their new thermoses. And then for dinner, I was working that night, so Paul and Daryl just whipped up some hot dogs and mac and cheese. On Tuesday morning, the kids had cereal and of course PB&J for lunch, and then I had to make sure that we had tacos last night for dinner because Mason had to go ahead and have himself a Taco Tuesday. So they definitely enjoyed that yesterday. I just put chicken in the crock pot and I shredded it, and I made shredded chicken tacos and put out nacho chips, and everybody was happy. This morning I had planned for pancakes, but the kids had breakfast for lunch, so I gave them like a bagel and those little mini muffins that I made in meal prep, but the packaged muffins that I froze were 3 little mini muffins in 1 little package, but the 3 muffins don't fit in their lunchbox, only 2 do. So each of the kids just had their other muffin for breakfast with a glass of chocolate milk, and actually Maya spilled half of her chocolate milk all over the floor. So she actually didn't finish her chocolate milk, but she did have some. For tomorrow, I'm planning on egg sandwiches for breakfast. I have 1 left in the freezer, so they'll split it. They were supposed to do that last week and they never had it, so they'll do that tomorrow. And then for lunch, we're gonna do a homemade Lunchable. And for dinner, I'm gonna, oh wait, sorry, we didn't talk about dinner for tonight. So we talked about breakfast and their lunch. And then for dinner, we're gonna do those pork chops. That's that orange marmalade pork chop that I bake in the oven, but I'm gonna use the mimosa jam that Vanessa got me. Figured mimosa jam is probably orange, being I see orange peel and stuff in it, and mimosas are made with orange juice, so I'm gathering it's probably gonna be really close to that orange marmalade, so I think that'll be really good on pork chops. And I have those packages of risotto that I brought home from the Aldi on Long Island that we're gonna have with that. So then We talked about egg sandwich, Lunchable, and then for dinner tomorrow, I'm gonna make a big old pot of sauce and then meatballs. This way they can have meatballs and sauce for dinner, but then when I make a big pot of sauce, there's so much sauce left over. I usually package up like 4 containers for the freezer that are full meals, and then usually 2 small containers, one for like pizza, one for chicken parm or something. So I'm gonna leave one out for Paul to cook dinner for Sunday. For breakfast on Friday, the kids are gonna have French toast. They're gonna do corn dogs for lunch, and then that's the day that Vanessa and I are leaving, and we are heading to New York for the weekend. She is accompanying me to a wedding, being that Daryl just got back. He's unavailable to come with me for the wedding, and my bosses are so amazing that as long as I work my hours throughout the week, I can still take the weekend off, which is fantastic. So that's why I've been kind of working like crazy this last week. So Vanessa and I are flying out. We land at like 7 o'clock at night. My girlfriend Bonnie is picking us up, and we're gonna go out for Mexican food, but they are gonna have grilled chicken with buttered noodles and whatever leftover salad we have from the pot of sauce and the meatball night. So they should enjoy that. And then I planned cereal for Saturday for them, good and easy for Paul or Daryl, just to give them breakfast. Same thing with lunch, just chicken nuggets. And then for dinner, we're gonna have cheeseburgers. We have some cheeseburgers in the freezer along with the Aldi like Velveeta mac and cheese. It's been a while since anybody's had like Velveeta, so I think they'll probably enjoy that. It's totally different than regular mac and cheese. So that should be good. And then Saturday is the wedding for us. So the wedding is early, and they're doing like a whole Mexican themed anyway. We'll be eating a lot of Mexican food for 24 hours. But the wedding is early. It ends at 5 on Saturday. So for dinner for us, I'm gonna get the New York style pizza. She has to have Long Island, not even New York style, Long Island style pizza. And then I'm gonna take her like downpour, and we'll walk downpour and stuff. So that should be really fun for Saturday. And then on Sunday, I planned waffles, again, something easy for breakfast for them. Pizza for lunch. We have some pizza frozen in the freezer, so that'll be quick and easy lunch. And then for dinner will be the baked ziti that Paul's gonna make with that sauce that I will save from him, left over from making the big pot of sauce. But all right, you guys, that's it. I have a big, busy weekend, especially for us on Sunday. While they're eating baked ziti, we're going to be at a pig roast. My family is throwing a really big pig roast on Sunday, the day after the wedding. So they're not doing a rehearsal dinner. So in lieu of a rehearsal dinner, they're doing a big pig roast on Sunday. So I'll be vlogging all that, so you guys will be able to see all of that stuff. So that's what V and I will be eating for dinner on Monday. And on Saturday, I'm getting her a New York style bagel with cream cheese for breakfast. And on Sunday morning for breakfast, she's going to have a Long Island egg sandwich, because nothing beats that either. So lots of goodies and food for us. Make sure you're following us on Instagram, because we'll be vlogging there as well. She won't be sharing a video since she's not posting on YouTube anymore, but I will be sharing mine. So stay tuned. Make sure your notification bells are clicked and you're subscribed and all the things, so you can see what we have coming up for us this weekend. Otherwise, I love you guys so much. Give this video a huge thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.